Hi, my name is Nicole, and for my digital citizenship assignment, I chose the last 3 units on cyberbullying, sexting, and how parents can prevent it by being honest with their children. So, the big point of this is trying to prevent the worst case scenario where parents will set hard boundaries, kids will disobey them, and then when they get in over their heads, they don't have a parental support network, and they don't feel comfortable going to their parents, and things can end up going really badly for them. And there's a lot of really horrible examples of this, like teen suicides are absolutely skyrocketing at the current point in time right now. And in this particularly bad example, you had a teenager who sent nude photos to her boyfriend, and his phone got stolen. They got posted all over the internet, and she very sadly ended up killing herself without ever telling her parents that that had even happened. And it's also worth noting that for LGBTQ students, this is a lot worse. This is a lot worse because they face both an increased risk of suicide and an increased risk of bullying. For me personally, I also have a pretty bad anecdote about this. In late high school, early university, I had developed a moderate substance abuse problem, and I never really felt comfortable going to my parents about it just because I felt like they raised me really well, and going to them about this issue would be disappointing them, and I didn't really have anywhere else to turn. So I waited a little bit longer before getting help, whereas I feel like if I had gone to them sooner and admitted what I was doing, I would have gotten better a lot sooner. So, what can you do to help prevent stopping this? You can just do your best to foster a good and honest relationship with your kids. And that's often very hard, but at the same point in time, it's still possible. Setting boundaries is also still really important. If you explain yourself to your kids are smart. If you explain yourself, they'll listen to you. And there's tons of reasons to not sex, to not do drugs in high school. Don't feel the need to make up some examples just to try to scare your kids, because when they figure out you're lying, you lose your credibility, and that doesn't help. And finally, I just want to leave off with this really powerful quote. It meant a lot to me during my recovery period, and I hope it means a lot to you too.
Created using Powtoon.